Wakey, wakey. We're still counting down. We have 10 seconds. Oh my god. We have 3 seconds. Hey, hey, good morning, good morning. Let me turn down a light musaka. Just want to make sure you guys can still hear it, but I want the feed on my side to be a little bit more quieter so I can hear any bit stuff. Boop. Okay. Yeah, so we're at $754. We are on day 6 out of 31. And, yeah. Wait a second. Let me check something here. Oh. Okay, never mind. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're at 754. I believe we are going to be doing some Bloodthirsty today sometime. I was actually in the middle of... Here, I'll show it up on the screen. So, on this realm, my druid's name is Stone Fangs. I don't know. I just because I think when I rolled it, I was gonna go feral the whole time, but I think now I'm just gonna switch in between the 4 different specs. So I'm trying to figure out a good druid name, and usually on my old realm I was able to call my druid Yellowstone, and because I feel like it's a great name for a druid, because it's a park and druids are all about parks and stuff like that. So right now I was able to get Gaia Stone, but I I don't know. Maybe that's a good one because, you know, Gaia, like Mother Earth and all that stuff. I mean, that's not a bad one. The other one I was able to snag is Banff Stone, which is a national park up here in Canada. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. I can't get Yellowstone on this realm because it's just gone. So I can't. I tried to do a search for national parks that have the word stone in it, and besides Yellowstone, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find any extra ones. There's one in Canada called Writing on Stone Park. But one, it's too long. Two, it's got dashes, so I couldn't use the correct name. I don't want to do something like Gardens Stone. I don't know what the fucking deal is, but this is getting old quick. 42 years of my life with this bullshit. For fuck's sakes. Anyways. Tiny is usually reserved for like rogues and stuff, but I already have a rogue here, Slagstone, and that's my dark iron dwarf. I usually also try not to do plural. However, in this case, somebody already took that name, so I use plural for it. I don't know why. I usually use this name for pallies. Not really sure why I do that, but like if you see here, cobblestone, it's gone. Garden stone, no. I just, no, that's too, I don't know, it's too hokey. Anyways, I'm kind of torn in between these two. Torn between Gaia and Banff. Anyways, today we are doing Bloodthirsty to start. Carrie is home, but she's not home right now. So she's doing errands, and she might be back at about 10:30, 11. So hopefully there won't be too much of a ruckus, because, you know, Carrie's just doing parties and yelling and all that stuff at me like all the time. No, she's not. But it's possible, you know, I could end the stream early tonight, and then, or early right now, and then do another stream later tonight. That's possible. All right, we are going to add all the rares into the zone and just have at it and see what we get. I know that we are sort of run out of rest XP, but I kind of feel like playing this character. Ugh, are we gonna do this crap again? All right, we may not be doing Bloodthirsty. If there's no rares up, this is Wednesday. There should be rares up. This is a bad sign. Either I feel like, you know, the holy crud, it's the Overwatch League dude. Oh, well, that rare is up. All right, well, that's good news. It's the Lodge Viking. Oh, no mount, only way to walk to end ALS. Oh my god, no. I mean, that would be a good thing to do. That would be a good thing to try. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of walking going on when people will start playing Classic again. I personally don't want to walk all over the place. I like WoW how it is right now. Lots of things that make life a little bit easier. All right, this one is a little bit dicey, so I gotta concentrate for a second. We shackle, and then we pull this bad boy. Now the rare is not as strong as the named quest mob over there. Looking forward, I don't know if I'd say looking forward. I mean, I played through Classic. I remember it. I like WoW now. I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think it's a good thing that they've brought this in because there's too many private realms. So, you know, this is their stuff and they should be able to make cash off it. If people really want this and are willing to pay for it, then do it. Do it up. I think for Classic, what I'm more looking forward to is trying Iron Man out there because Iron Man did not happen there at all ever. And I think the only other thing I wouldn't mind trying is getting involved in some of the old raids that I never did. Oh no, this is not good. This guy's gonna put a curse on us. And oh god. These guys are terrible. Come on, let's kill him before he puts... Okay, thank god. These guys put curses on us and it reduces our int by 20% and it's terrible. I was confused and I thought your health bar was on the right. Ah, I was like, heal, man, stop talking to me. No, it's my little bit mini game that I put into the stream. Okay, this curse is okay. It doesn't last that long. The other curse is 10 minutes long. Ugh, this is stupid. I can't even kick that. So yeah, I think the only thing that I'd be interested in Classic besides doing Iron Man is doing raids. But the thing is that I already raid in normal WoW. I don't have enough time to devote to both. So if I have to choose, it's going to be normal current WoW. Ugh. Come on, don't fear me right into the other guy. Yeah, these guys are chewing through my shield quick. Alright. Mr. Pandaria was the real MVP with scenarios and reforging. I like Mist. At first I thought... so when Mist came out, I was like... I had no problem with the pandas. That's fine. I'm fine by me. I was more concerned with pet battling. I thought that was gonna be like, oh my god, they're turning WoW into like a handheld game and rip WoW. And then by the end of Mists, I got hooked on collecting pets. Like, god damn it. I gotta go water my crops and then them carry. Well, I mean, the Farmville stuff, I mean, I think I actually liked having access to my own stuff without having to rely on other people. I don't think it was too bad. But you know, I like to play both in my guild and both solo. So having solo stuff there is great for me, and then having stuff that I can actually do with my guild is great too. I'm not sure if Blizzard made any of their games mobile. Yeah, like D4. No, well, it's not D4, but anyways. All right. We're gonna hope that we can catch Billy here. Or is this the ogre? Oh, I think this is the ogre. Which means she's not gonna do the screech on us yet. Don't do the screech. Don't do the screech. There we go. Whew. Right, we gotta watch out for the elite giant undead thing. I actually wouldn't mind seeing... Oh, that's interesting. Did movement cancel the fear? Because I wanted to move away in case I got feared up into this dude. That would have been bad news. I actually would like to see a mobile version of pet battling. Now that, you know, I mean, now that we know that, you know, WoW isn't gonna die like that anyways, I think it would be pretty neat to see. And what is the most common thing Iron Man challengers die to? Oh Jesus, see here, I didn't. I would say the most common thing, like, okay, well, there's two ways to answer that. One is the most common form of death, or like in game, or the most common problem players have. I can address the most common problems is that players get overconfident and they think they can pull everything, and then they pull too much and they're dead. Dying 2 in the game, well, the most common thing is that their hit points go to 0. But no, I think it's again a matter of a mental thing where the player thinks that they can pull too much and they die. People have died to DCs, you know, like they just get kicked offline. They die to being sharded, so they basically get pulled into a different phase, and then mobs spawn right on them, and there's like too many of them, and then they die. So like right here, if I were to get sharded, I would have this mob would reset. I would have that second mob over here. I might get the Banshee that was around, and that's a bad time because irons are really weak, like super weak. Like, I don't think that there's any one in-game thing that really causes them to die. I think it's more of a mental thing where people think that they can handle more than they actually can, and then they're done. Hello, Riso Rocker. How are you doing? Wow, this guy is chewing through my shield. Now, this guy's not an Iron Man. She is a bloodthirsty. This is a bloodthirsty. So all that we do is, for Christ's sakes, no quests and only killing. So we only level up by killing. All right, so get rid of that one. Next. So it looks like the rares are starting to spawn again. So maybe it was just that one rare was killed. I'd say that the other thing that kills a lot of players, doesn't matter what type of tune they're on, is not being aware of what's going on around them. You know, doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to pull stuff there. Is not good, because running past a whole bunch of mobs, not the best thing to do. Why is this not letting me go up and around? Are there gear limitations at all in Bloodthirsty, or can you use heirlooms and whatnot? I remember how long it took to level. Yeah. No, in Bloodthirsty, yeah, you can use up to green gear, so gray, white, and green. Yeah, we're gonna take out this guy just in case. Yeah, in Bloodthirsty solo, you can wear up to green gear. In Bloodthirsty teams, because you can now do teams, you can only wear white gear, or gray and white gear. Never any heirlooms, like, ever. I'm actually curious. I wouldn't mind doing a challenge where... Whoa. Hey, thank you for the follow, Medieval. I wouldn't mind trying to track an heirloom only challenge. Like, you know, yes, you can wear heirlooms, but besides that, you can only wear white or gray gear, but you can't die. And just see, you know, because right now green gear, it's really easy compared to iron, and I'm sure that heirloom gear will be the same. So I'm always trying to look to see if there's anything new that we can add. I think right now we're more focused on classic, because when classic comes out, we will have Iron Man as classic, Bloodthirsty as classic, and I don't like, we might do a Green Man as classic. But besides that, I don't think that we're going to do teams on classic yet. We want to make sure that classic actually works. I've been doing my own heirloom challenge where I only pull as many mobs as I can in an area and see if I die. Yeah, an heirloom challenge, honestly, I don't feel like would be a big challenge. But usually people are supplementing their heirloom gear with greens and blues and purples if they can get their hands on them, right? I'm just actually curious to see if the white gear mixed with heirloom gear would actually cause enough of a power gap to make it near like the green challenge. Because right now, part of the issue that I feel that we have right now is that we have not had any person go from 1 to max since the 735 patch. I think the issue there is twofold. One is that mobs now match your power level, and we have to figure out a new way to level up. Two, you now have to level to 120, right? You know, and yes, people can get from 1 to max. You know, yes, they can do it, but there's now another 10 levels And it's just more things that can go wrong. Is there a no gear challenge? There's not a no. Well, okay. So there is and there isn't. There's a fellow on our website. He does his own, and it's basically only done by honor rules because there's no way to track if you've equipped gray or white gear. It's only green or higher. So, oh geez, polymorphed. Really? So I mean, people can do it and try it, and they call it naked man. You are aware. You are allowed to use a weapon, but that's it. And I think the highest that they ever really got was 23. Before they were like, yeah, you can't do this. But also this person kind of rage quit because they were mad about something we did with Iron Man, even though they never really did the true Iron Man. They were mad that, you know, we had to change Iron Man to fit with what was going on in WoW. So for instance, like in Legion, we were forced to pick specializations, and this person's like, well, you shouldn't have to pick them. It's like, well, yeah, but we don't have a choice. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna say, oh well, wow, then I guess we're just gonna kill the challenge. Mind you, again, this person didn't really even play the true challenge. They played their own naked version of it. So it's like, well, you're not even playing the normal one. Like, what's your problem? I don't know. People get mad about silly things. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you just go to that dead person over there. I remember reading in the national newspaper about that guy who was the first in the world to reach max with only herbalism. Oh, there was like with only herbalism. I don't know. I think you're talking about double agent. He now, well, he levels through pet battles too. Oh, okay. Back in Wrath. Okay, I thought you were talking about the guy on Pandaland, where we're gonna get that guy. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be fun times here. We need to be careful here. Okay, we're gonna dot this, and we're gonna dot this guy. I still don't want to pop my feet. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah. We need to kill this dude first. Keep these up. So I gotta focus here. We have to kill this guy first. Alright. Okay, now we're okay. So yeah, I thought you were talking about the guy that was on Pandaland and didn't leave the island and reached max based on picking herbs. And what the hell are you doing, Bob? Jesus, like, this cat has no chill at all. He's freaking out. Can you track a pet battle only challenge? Yes and no. Not enough. I mean, so I can sort of, but there's no challenge there. You can't die. You just go battle pets in like a safe place, and then you're good. It's easy, man. It was actually one of the things that we were going to have a look at, and then when I realized, well, it's like, well, these guys and their polymorphs, and I can't even kick the healing wave, but it's not for that big anyways. So I wanted to also do a gold making challenge where you could not so if you look at your information in game, you can see how much gold you receive from auctions. And so basically what I wanted to do was do a challenge where to see who could make the most gold. I don't know. It was a while ago, but we realized two things. One, the gold information is not available on the public API. It's only available in WoW. Two, there was nothing there to prevent a person from getting their from listing a pair of gray boots for 1 million gold and then having their friend go and buy it. The challenge is not getting bored and sleeping. Yeah, well, that's kind of what pacifist is. You get kind of complacent. Like, there's a few other things that I'd like Blizzard to track, and I've put in the request, but I think they're too busy with all the other stuff that's going on. So previously, Blizzard only tracked uncommon, rares, and epics equipped. It was I put in the request to track heirlooms and legendary equips. That was us, and I'm very thankful that they did that, because we can actually do a whole lot more with that. All the rares are up except for that one worm, but I think it's more because it's near oh, okay. Wow, he holy locks me. You bastard. You bastard. Pew. Pew. Yeah, whatever. Die now. Alright. And away we go. Oh, can I we're probably gonna pull that one. No, or not. Sweet. Okay, we gotta stay away from these mages. Oh, it's the mages, the cursed mage. They put that curse on you. It's terrible. So before, someone could have been using heirlooms. No. Because back then there were no heirlooms to use. So that's a fairly new thing. There were other ways to track it. There are ways for people to kind of cheat right now, and if they do, and I find it, then I will flag them. It's not super easy, but for people that are always looking to bend the rules, and there are certain people that I'm not sure what their deal is, but really you're only cheating yourself, because yeah, you completed the challenge, but really you didn't. So when I find those ones, because there's certain things that you can look at, that I do have it send me an email when things look fishy, so I can go look at the tune and then I can make a call. And then if there's some blatant cheating there, like using buffs and stuff, I will flag them for sure. If it doesn't get caught by the jobs, then I will flag them. And for people like that, I'd say, you know, like, this is not the place for you. Like, not really sure what you get out of it, because really you're cheating yourself, because you didn't actually complete anything. You cheated. I've never understood the whole cheating thing. Like, I get that they want to win, but when it comes down to it, you're not winning. You're not beating everybody else. That's not really what this is about. This is about, can you complete it? Yes, every once in a while we have races and stuff, like contests and stuff. So that's a very specific observation you have there, Riso. I mean, when people want to go and exploit the rules, this is not the place for them. Oh, really? Okay. No. Do this one. Just want to see if we have anything. Yeah, I don't bother listing these now because they usually don't sell. Oh, but this is the one thing why I like green, is that we can collect stuff that we don't already have. We just can't equip blues. You gotta be careful here because things might start respawning. Alright. We don't care about Essence of Undeath, really. That never sells, man. I don't know. I don't even know what that's used for. I'm sure it's for like a crafting thing, but I don't know. Oh, this we don't care. Okay. Alright. It's my first Iron Man, so I was looking at the flags to see what people were getting flagged for, so I don't do it. I don't know. Honestly, people are getting flagged for breaking the rules, whether it's on purpose or not. Right? So honestly, just keep your eye out for the rules. Like that's the biggest part of it, is keeping it in your head what to do, what not to do. I think it's more important what not to do. And if you're not sure, don't. If I don't know, if you think it's a gray area, then ask. Should be covered in the FAQ. We do have most things are covered there, but I mean, if not, you can ask in here or ask in Discord. I should do an ASMR stream, just where I drink and swallow. And I already have that piece of gear. Oh right, we have to go all the way around. So I don't bother killing my way through the tunnel. I feel like it's a waste of time. We had one person equip the heart, and we clearly said the heart is not allowed. And you know, oh, whoa, that was not good. I can't do quests on Bloodthirsties. I mean, you have up to 4 quests that you can do without being flagged, but beyond that is a big no-no. So we actually go. I was told a lot about people losing from accidentally equipping green gear. Yeah. So I only open my bags with a vendor screen. Yeah. Better to accidentally sell something than... Well, the other thing there too is this is something that I did, is that I thought I was at a vendor, but I was at the riding train there, and I began to sell gear. And I was selling blues. And then I realized that I wasn't getting money. And I'm like, why am I not getting money? And why do I have my gear in my bags now? What's going on? And then I realized, oh my God, I just equipped the blue gear. Ugh. Okay, so this guy's not up. Interesting. So we have some of them are up, some of them are not. This is a relatively common area because most people do this initial quest. So now what I do is that whenever I'm with a vendor that's not my own, so for instance, when I do my riding yak thingy, Horde cannot kill that. So I know I can right click and sell gear like that. If I'm with any other vendor, I will left click and drag it onto the vendor equip screen, because at the worst, if Horde come in and kill the vendor, which I've seen it happen recently, then all that will happen is that I will click to delete it or something, and that's fine. I'd rather lose a piece of gear by accidentally deleting it. Well, at least actually should have the prompt to come up to say, "Are you sure you really want to delete this?" And I'd be like, "Huh? Oh, the vendor's dead." All right. Where? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's in not the right spot from what I thought he was going to be. All right, let's just sit here for a second. No, okay, I guess we're okay. So I watched a friend of mine stream, and he was in Redridge, South. What's the town? Lakeshire, and he was selling to one of the town vendors, and a level 120 horde, came by on that realm and basically began killing everything and everyone, and it just happened that he was right clicking the piece of gear to sell right when the vendor got killed. And so as soon as the vendor gets killed, the window closes, and he equipped the gear. It's like, man. Periton on his rogue. Yes. Although I can't... why? I can't see anything. Hello. Oh, 1 second. Oh, God. Lord Thunder and Jesus. Okay. This is one of the things that as much as I would love to see people stream this stuff more, I actually don't think it's a good thing to do, because when you stream it, I mean, this is hard already, but then you also, as a good streamer, you should be looking at the chat and chatting with the people that are in your chat, because I mean, for me, I'm here more to do social. I mean, I'm not a partner and anything like that. We're not even close to being like that. So, oh, here she is. Oh, right, almost in the perfect spot too. Stream what? Probably better to not stream iron stuff. Like I said, as much as I would love to see more people stream it, it just adds another level of difficulty, right? Also, good morning, Zorts. Good morning. I gotta. Well, wait. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. Walanvao? But that's your bread and butter, man. And like I said, as much as I'd love to see. Oh wait, so is it Waylon or? I think it's Waylon. Maybe. As much as I'd love to see more people do it, I feel like I would rather have more people try the challenge and not stream it and succeed versus, oh hey, we're gonna do the challenge, I'm gonna stream it all the time, or I'm going to stream my first run, and then they get like distracted by chat, and then they die, and then they get mad. That's just gonna make for a bad time. Focus first. It's my bread and butter too. Stream iron stuff. People show up. No WoW stuff. Crickets? What are you talking about? What? People show up. No WoW stuff. Oh, crickets? Really? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just it adds another level to it. I think for people that are used to it, it's okay, but don't. I guess like don't get like maybe don't stream it at first. Oh, yep. Hey, hello, monster. Moss Flare Zombie. Also, see, I'm getting distracted by stuff. Oh, for Christ's sakes. This body. Ugh. Terrible. It's time to trade this thing in. I need to trade it in for a new model. Let's make that happen. We almost did a D&D prep stream. I might do that on the weekend because my session is on Sunday. So Sunday's going to be a weird day because my session with my group goes from about 2 to 7:30, almost 8. Ugh, terrible. What is this? I don't care about that. And then I'm planning on doing a stream when I get back home. Sweet. So the rare's up. We do. I don't know. Can we? No, we can't. Let's pull this guy. Pull this guy. So tomorrow I should be good to go. I haven't put on PUBG yet. I'll do that, I guess, today sometime. And And then Friday, I don't know if I'm going to do a morning stream or evening stream, because if I do an evening stream, then I need to stream a little bit earlier than when we do our Iron teams, because we should be doing our Iron Elite teams with Nisi, Lita, and Stir, and 5. Oh, no, we don't need that one. We get the hell out of there. Go find Gish, the unmoving Bob. I swear to God, dude. Bob, like, seriously, no chill. This guy, no chill at all. This freaking cat. All right. Yeah. Oh, this is the gargoyle. So Friday, I might do a morning stream, because if I do an evening stream with the Iron teams, wow, really? How close do I need to freaking get? There we go. I would have to start a little bit earlier, which is not necessarily a big deal. God, get out of here, man. He's playing with this. Get out of here. Stop. This is also a reason why you can die too, is when you have pets. Pets will kill you. So yeah, we're planning on playing at 11 p.m. Eastern on Friday with our teams. Typically we go about an hour or so. Now I know Carrie would be up for sure, but if I stream from 10 to 1, then I'd have like an hour of pre-teams. I don't know what I would actually do. The other thing is that I could just stream during the day where there's no one home like I do now, and then just do teams off stream, because I don't want to do I don't want to stream twice in a day. But Saturday, I think what we're gonna do is do the podcast editing, and then we'll probably do some D&D prep. And that'll take us to probably 11:30. On that day, I'll do 2 streams because I can't do a full stream right before the show. Like I can't stream for an hour and a half before our show, because kids are around, Carrie's around, they're being them, right? So I would have to mute my mic. Then what's the point? I mean, you just see gameplay. That's not really a social thing for me. So I think Saturday we would have the show. I would do the podcast when the kids are in bed up till about 11:30, because then I like to watch SNL with Carrie. And then Sunday, the deal with Sunday is that Sunday usually it's going to be a rough day for me, because usually on Sunday, on a day where I do D&D, I spend most of the morning, like I spend all my time making last minute prep stuff thingies, right? And so that means I'm going to be up fairly early, and unless we do like a super early morning stream, because I'm concerned with Sunday being, I'm going to be up all day. I won't have naps. And for me to be up that long is killer for me. So I do need naps. Otherwise I don't function now. So we're looking for the great big wandering guy. He patrols in a circle. There he is. So we'll wait here for him. So Sunday, I wonder if I can do like an early morning stream. I wonder if LB and Kevin would be around for that, because we do have a team as well. All right, let's heal ourselves up. Hello. This is pretty good timing. So we've missed 2 rares so far on our circuit. I'm gonna cure my curse or whatever it was, the disease. All right, that was Lord Darkscythe. And we gotta go down and around because there's no way to get up through that, and I don't want to fight my way through. On this character, I really don't want to kill normal mobs as much as we can. I want to avoid that. It drives me crazy to spend that much time and you get so little XP compared to killing a rare. You get tons of XP. I feel for this challenge, rares are the way to go as much as you can, and treasures until treasures are fine until mists. They start counting as quests, so don't do treasures for mists and beyond, because yeah, you'll get XP, but you'll also get credit for completing a quest. I'm actually surprised we didn't pull that. All right, let's pull this one. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna fear it when it does its screech. If it's going to do its screech. Okay, it's not gonna do a screech. All right, sweet. I'm pleasantly surprised. Guess not all bats do the hearing screech thingy. Because what I was gonna do is that because I was alone, I was going to do my mind scream or psychic scream, and then as he's running away, tag him with the dot again, so that it breaks his run, and then he comes back for me. So it's basically like I had a longer kick on the cast. Oy. The knocking down. I think one of the most things that's just one of the most annoying things that I really have in WoW is it bugs me when a mob will knock you down or knock you back. It just, even if I don't cast, it drives me bonkers. All right. Oh, great. Those guys. You know what, though? That's funny that, that we're going to go this way, because we're going to go here. And then I feel, which one's closer? This one or this one? Looks like this one. I feel like we should just go to this one right now. Because we're gonna backtrack, and then this is one of the things that I would love to be able to make. I wish TomTom had a list mode, so it's not going to the closest waypoint mode, which is what it usually does. It will like when you add a waypoint, it will make the arrow point towards the last waypoint that you put in. when you get there, it then selects the next closest one, which is not necessarily the best one to do. It would be cool if TomTom had that option to say, don't take the next waypoint, take the, like, go do the next waypoint in the order that I put that in. So then the onus is up to you to put the waypoints in the proper order for the most efficient path. I know my friend did that to TomTom once. He created like a mini like a mini add-on. But I don't know what's happened to it. All right, he's up. Yeah, that guy's up. Oh, well. I thought I was putting the levitate thing on me, but I was not. Whee. Bye-bye, Snark. Leaping Bite. Ooh. See, that stuff drives me bonkers. Bonkers, I tells ya. Bonkers. Yeah, these guys are chewing through my shields now. Oh, actually, that's one thing I want to check. We are level 48. Kills, we're at 8 and 4. 9 and 5. Okay, that's good. Alright, now we go do the foreman and what is it, the smith? I think the foreman was a bit of a pain in the ass a bit. The smith, not so much. Or maybe vice versa. Do. Oh, we're at 10 o'clock. Okie dokie. Well, when we complete the circuit, I don't want to go back and farm some more because I like doing one round of rare killing. I feel like I get enough done. This next rare should bring us to 49, which is pretty good. This is actually, it's funny. This is my highest level Bloodthirsty. I know I flagged one for too many quests before. Alright, so the foreman's up. Because I took riding. So stupid. Not so I completed the learn to ride quest, which counts as like 12 quests, so I just got red flagged right off the bat. Stupid. So stupid. There we go. Level 49. Who is that? Foreman Macrid. Foreman Macrid. Down. We ding level 49 on our, well, challenges. Bloodthirsty character. Hashtag Warcraft. And then I crop, because I usually don't like doing the whole screen. Let's see if it actually goes. I think it's going to go. Yep, it went. It went. Alright, now Foreman Jarrus. Oh, they're both Foremans. Okay. Wonder if there's any relation to Eric. These guys actually were harder before. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, there's the kick. I think maybe that's what I was worried about, is that the kick was a thing. Alright, we're gonna go find Snort. We are not gonna cross the lake. I don't know. No, there's too many mobs in the lake. We're gonna go around. It's better this way. We'll kill a few things, but...
Boom Boomy cheered for 4 bits. Hello, this is the ambassador to King Woucher Bob. Please use these funds as payment for our king to rub against thy boom arm. Any excess may be used for ASL thingy. Again, this is not King Woucher Bob, but his ambassador. Meow, shit.
Good morning, Boomy. Thank you, Boomy. It's actually ALS, not ASL, because ASL is age, sex, location, or American Sign Language. Right? American Sign Language. I just watched what's that movie? Rampage. You know, the one that's based off of the game, and The Rock is in it. And at the very end, there's a scene where the giant gorilla George is oh, you know, but cats aren't smart. Oh, I gotcha. All right, I thought you're just being facetious. Well, you were being facetious. So there's one scene right at the end where the great big giant gorilla goes, oh shit, I should have tried my kicking thing. Where he's like, meh. Like, dang. All right, here we go. So we're gonna end off on Lindis, which is a difficult rare to pull. It's kind of tricky. It requires focus and attention, which is not necessarily things that I can do easily. All right. Oh, right. Not Linus. It's Linea Abendis. All right. This one is a little bit difficult because mobs respawn fairly quickly, and there could be pats, and it's like you're killing minimum 2 guards outside, 2 guards inside, 1 pat maybe, then the rare, and then usually one of the guards will spawn again. Wow, my chair is so squeaky. And then yeah, you've got this one here to kill. And they are humanoid. They are not Forsaken. This guy is clearly Forsaken. So I should be able to shackle these guys. But Blizzard says no. Like, come on. All right. So I'm going to go over here. Let's see. Lin. All right, rare is up. Okay. Technically, you think they're Scourge? I mean, it doesn't matter. You should still be able to use Shackle on them. These bloody things. What is this? Holy damage taken is increased. That's fine. We're not going to loot that in the hopes that it keeps the spawn rate low. Oh, I just looted. Son of a... God. I don't see the patrol, so let's get the hell out of here. So we know that we can pull both without pulling the rare. which is great. But we do need to kill these things
Frogatu cheered for 1 bit. Survivor, 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 survivor. Boo.
What? Why boo? Also, good morning, Albie. Survivor is family time. See how they've despawned so quickly? So before I'm just gonna pull and see if we can get out of here before those other things respawn. Okay, so that was a little bit better. So I think last time when we pulled this one, we did take. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I'm glad I didn't pop my. Let's try that again. All right, let's go over here. So last time when we were here, we spent a little bit more time watching the patrol and seeing how long it took, trying to gauge if it was clear to pull. So we did spend a little more time, but you know, just to get this one rare, you have these 2 guys you have to kill. You have the 2 guys inside there. You have to watch out for that patrol. You also need to kill one of the guards who has respawned. I mean, all this survivor hate, I don't know what your deal is, LB. It makes me sad. I think you should watch the show. I think you should watch the show, LB. Right, we're gonna go see if the worm is up. We went there to start and it was not up. But I believe that is because it's so close to a flight hub that people just went over there and killed it. Or they could have tamed it. No, it's not up. Should be right in here. Alright, well, that was a pretty good run.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. Survivor, 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 survivor. Boo.
Why? Why boo? It's the greatest show ever. Well, maybe not the greatest show ever, but it's a pretty good show. It's watching people. I like watching people. I like watching people. Suddenly, we turn this into a mix between a freaky, creepy show and an ASMR show. See, this is the only time I'll right click on something is when it's my own vendor, because Horde cannot kill this damn thing. Right. Here we go. Yeah, what the? I was like, what? All right, so we're level 49. Just gonna need to update my show notes because otherwise I'll forget. Level 49. Eastern Plague lands learned that it's the cursed mages that give int curse. We stay away and all is good. Okay. 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 All right. Let's go on our pacifist for a second here. I want to see what we have on the auction house. I wonder, do we have any more rest XP? I think we do have enough rest XP for another circuit around New Tinkertown. I don't think we have enough for a level. I don't know if I have the patience for a level. But actually, you know what we could do? Did I learn Archie? I did not, because I was saving my gold for the auction house. Ah, sweet. Internal database, and whatever. All right, let's see what we got. Because if there's any that's cheap, we're gonna buy them for next time, because we've already gone in and bought the ones that we need to. No, nothing that we can afford. And like, we're not paying 2,700 for a freaking XP quest. That's just like a great big fat no. No, sir. All right, so we're going to go to do the cooking and fishing daily. And then we're going to go to do Archie and see what we can get. Fair did publish a nice big list of safe sites to dig. I said I would never do Archie on this character until level 60. But we're gonna do it anyways. I'm feeling like I want to test stuff out. Okay, I have a cask. What? I need to cask a favor. I get it. I get it. So this is season 38 of Survivor. I will tell you that every once in a while, I actually go back and watch all of these shows again. Even though I know who will win, I like watching it again to see if there's stuff that I missed that I didn't quite catch the first time. One of my bigger complaints about the show is, you know, like they want to keep you guessing as to who will get voted out at the end of the show. Usually what they do is they will say like they will make it where 2 or 3 people will be on the block, and then you kind of guess between the 3, right? Or 2 or 3. One of my bigger complaints about the show, though, is that I've noticed it more lately, is that even though they still put up, hey, you know, is it going to be this person or that person? And you have people talk about why they would vote this way and why they would vote that way. But then they end up doing something completely different where everyone votes for someone that they never even talked about. And it's like, well, what's the fun in that? Like, I have a lot of fun, like, guessing who gets kicked out. But when they kick people out that...
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit.
Oh, God.
Why?
What the hell are you talking about? No boo. Survivor is the best show, man. Like, I have fun trying to figure out who will get kicked out. And when they kick people out that they're not even putting up as possible options, it's like, what? I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's a easy way to make things like shocking and which is bad. It's not good. And I see it happening more now than before. And I don't know.
Zorts the Goblin cheered for 1 bit. Yada 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 yada
Wow.
yada 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 boo.
What is with the survivor hate? So let me ask you, if I were to put a survivor game, do one like what's his head did, Barty Smallwood, I believe his name is. You know what? Should we just fly there? Yeah, we're gonna fly there and then we'll run back. And we made it Iron Man based. Would you are you saying that you would not play? Come on. Come on. Wow. That almost was my death. I almost ran right past the flight master and off into the lava. That would have been terrible. You would not play, really? Because I was thinking of, if we do one like that, people would level up to 10, right? And then we go from level 10 and on. Or we could actually just start it like right out at level 1. And I don't know. Anyways, it's like, but we could do different things where, you know, even though you're on an iron, the first one to make it to a certain place without dying would win the challenge that week or something, right? And if a tune died, well, then they're out because it's almost like they got kicked.
For 1 bit. Fine, I will play your games, Mr. Woucher Bob, but I will be voting you off first. Dark mode capital.
Wow. Well, you see, I wouldn't be playing. Like I have run these things before online. I did six games. I did 2 or 3 games a year, but then the last year I think I took a year off. So I think I did 6 games between 2002 and 2004. And they were fun. We had lots of fun. But then one of the problems that we found was that a lot of the people that were playing were either some of the same people that were playing over and over, or people that had played in other things that already knew each other, and we kind of wanted to keep the groups where no one knew folks, so it was harder to do that.
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bit. Survivor seems to me like the episode The Game from Tangi, and I'm a little worried I'm going to wake up one night and Stone is standing over me forcing me to watch Survivor and then I become brain dead.
No. What's that episode called? Because I know what it's called. That's the one where
Zorts the Goblin cheered for 1 bit. I'm going to bed. Have fun with your horrible ideas. Love ya, buddy.
Have a good night, Zorts. I just hope that there's no shotgun discharges at your head by accident because of all your survivor hate. Because, man. Hi. Alright, let's go get Arky. That episode was called the Game. And that was where Will Wheaton... Yeah, really. Yeah, man. Like, man, you don't need to hate it. You don't need to hate it. All right, 9 silver. We can deal with that. It's no big deal.
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bit. Wow, ow, 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 ow.
Boom, dead. Are you gonna kill me now?
Zorts the Goblin cheered for 100 bits. Boom, dead.
Wow, well, thank you for the 100 bits, because holy crap. But I mean, dude, man, come on. Man, your hate is saddening. All right, let's see. What dig sites do we have? Dungarok, no. Because there's things around there. Duskwood. Oh, well, actually, this one would be relatively safe inside the zone because we're not doing the time walking thing, so there should be nothing there. And then what's this one? Stranglethorn. Yeah, we're not doing that one. All right, let's go fly to Duskwood. This is either going to end really badly or it's going to be great. We'll see. Duskwood. Duskwood. This is Zortz's favorite zone. This is Zortz's favorite zone. And right now he's going off to bed and he's like, Duskwood, something felt wrong. That's how he talks. Something felt wrong in the Force, because I'm Batman with a lightsaber. I think tomorrow's gonna be fun times. I mean, the hate for Survivor is not as bad as putting ketchup on steak, because that's just terrible. That is a travesty. And that deserves a shotgun blow to the head in a video game. I will add. But. Oh, speaking of but. I wonder. So we have our own little thing going on up here where our Prime Minister has gone into a little bit of trouble. Is he testifying right now? He's supposed to be testifying in the morning at 10 a.m. 2 hours. Oh, wow. Steak is gross? What the hell? Are you just trying to troll or what? Steak is fantastic. I don't like the fat and gristle on steak, but I mean, I like the meat. As long as it's like not leather.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. What are you talking about? No steak is good without a heaping dollop of ketchup. I put that sh turnip on everything. I actually prefer ketchup with a side of steak, best with a filet mignon or other expensive cut. Fight me.
You're a terrible person. I am getting triggered. 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 Oh my God. So all the mobs should be scaled. Oh my God. Okay, so last night, I don't know what the deal was. So I was up a little bit later than I should have been, working on the campaign notes for this weekend. And so I went to bed about 1:30. I woke up at 2:47. I don't know why. I just looked at my phone and it was 2:47, and and then I pulled all the. Sorry, I checked my mail.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. You should try it, Stone. It's best to actually serve the ketchup steak shredded with a side of medium rare chicken breast. Perfect texture combination.
No. I use ketchup with chicken if it's if it's like chicken nuggets or something. No. So I woke up, I pulled off my mask because it's like I can't breathe even though I have a breathing mask on. So stupid. I checked my mail at 2:47 and I saw that there's a problem with the server, so I reboot the server from my phone and I went back to sleep. I don't know what woke me up. I had that feeling of something was wrong. And it's true. The server was weird. And so when I went back to sleep, I did put the mask back on. I figured I'd be able to sleep throughout the whole night. But I did put the mask back on and I slept through the rest of the night. But I didn't get a whole lot of sleep though. So I'm really tired right now. All right. So funny. I feel like this would make me sick if I were on it. Like, she is just... I mean, as a rider, holy crap. You're getting bounced around a lot. This is probably not the best mount to be using in real life, let's just say, right? There's something to keep you breathing while you sleep. Once you regain consciousness in the morning, it works in reverse. Like, come on. Where is the path up? Oh, it's over here. All right. Nope. So we have to be extra careful because mobs are scaled to our level out here. There should be no mobs out in the little spot that we're going to. Yeah, and my wife now has a CPAP. Well, she got a loaner to try it out. Because I told her I would wake up at night and I'd hear her stop breathing. And I'm like, and I'd have to like nudge her to be like, breathe. And then she would start to breathe. And it's like, okay, you need to go get a sleep study done. And she did. And yeah, they're like, yeah, you have mild sleep apnea. So she went to a store and they gave her a loaner to try. And today was the last night for it, or last night was the last night for it. So she has to bring it back now, that's where Carrie is right now. But when I went to bed last night, she wasn't even using it. And she's like, I went to bed with it on. I don't remember removing it. I'm like, okay, so you're ending up like me now, where you wake up and you just remove the damn thing. All right. So we should get experience for each thing that we loot. Wow. 2,700 experience. Holy crap. That is more than a node, like a mining and farming and herbing node. It looks like there's only 6 spots in this dig site. Like, is it worth it to go to the other spots and sneak around and like, I know that troll one, there's just no way in hell. I mean, we will hit 31 for sure. Are we, so is this affected by rest XP? I don't know. Usually when it's red, I just run off in one of the directions for a little bit, and then put my plot thingy down. I forget what that thing's called. All right, last one. Hey. So I wonder if you do get rest XP for this stuff. Alright, that's it for the dig site. Oh, we're like 312 away. Oh, you know what? I should have been checking the rest XP. Alright, let's see where the next one is. Alright, we know that one's a big fat nope. Where's this one? Fort Livingston. This one is where the trolls are. There's trolls here. Trolls here. That's not going to happen. Are there only 3 per side? Nope, 4. What's this one? Oh, Red Ridge Mountains. Yeah, let's go do that one. Can we hearth? Is it better to hearth? Sure, let's hearth. It might be safer to hearth. I should have been looking to see if it was actually it would be nice to have the current team shown at the unprotected player list as we're looking to manually adjust how many players from each team can be picked. So this is a message on my hockey sim Discord. Sometimes it's a little hard to to really understand exactly what they want. Lakeshire. All right, off we go. Can't believe we're actually doing Arky now. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the deal is, but this whole last week or so, it's been bad. What's this one? Oh, Fort. Ooh. I think this might be, if we're lucky. No, there's actually bears and spiders around there. I don't know if there's any completely safe ones. Ruins of Stardust. That one might be a safe one. Desolus. Nope, this is not a safe one at all, for sure. Where'd the other one go? Is it being hidden by my rares? Why can't I? Oh, it's over here. Let's move this object. Yeah, Mana Rock Covenant. Yeah, we're not doing it there either. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 4 per side. We're not in a good spot here. I guess we'll do this last one, and then we could be we could have locked ourselves out unless we get that one spawn right back into that middle portal zone. Because this one that we're going to should just be where there's some gnolls, so you got to be a little bit careful here. There's actually going to be murlocs here and here. There's actually going to be stealthed orcs, so this might not be a good thing to go to. May not be the best place because we cannot kill anything, right? So Not necessarily the best place, especially if we happen to get near one and possibly get a prox kill. That would not be good. Good morning, Allie. Yeah, I'm having doubts about this one. Allie, I don't know if you know, when you dig up Archie stuff and you get XP for it, does it consider rest XP? Because that's one thing I wasn't sure about, and we didn't look. So hopefully when we land, we can get one node that's fairly easy. Wow, my stomach is just like... All right. Do not kill stuff. Do not get killed. I don't know for sure. I would think so. Don't all forms of XP gain consider rest XP? Not turning in quests. Quests do not consider rest XP. Quests just bump the current amount of rest XP up so that you didn't lose any. Hey! Alright, well, you know what? Let's stealth. Exploring Dead Ridge gives us level 31 on our, well, challenges pacifist character. Warcraft. Copy all, save that, tweet. Failed. Like, really? Oh, failed again. Uh-oh, what's going on? Is Blizzard having problems? Maybe we need to move it. Exploring Dead Ridge. Just want to make sure our... And this one went through. See? Silly. All right, let's see. Okay, we know the rare is up. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, we're going over this way. And it's red, so we're probably going to be in for quite the journey. Because this is a long... Okay, so we have 34,618. I also don't think that rest XP accounts for exploration XP as well. I thought it was only gathering and killing. I actually know it does affect Warlord's treasures. So we got to be careful because everything, according to the people, all right, looking at the Google, which took me to the forums, Arc does consider rest XP just like mining and herbalism, according to people on the forums. Okay, all right, cool. Cool. Yeah, we definitely did not check because I don't want to check halfway through. Oh, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Is it safe here? Oh, red again. Oy. Yeah. This is just death. This is death. We're getting the hell out of here. So we're not going to do all this stuff. And my hearth is... We used our hearth, so we gotta walk back. Yeah, no thank you. No ma'am. Alright, we're gonna go bring our pacifist to... Yeah, so all the other zones are no bueno. Like this one here, there's ghosts like the red ghosts. This one's in a troll area, that one's in a troll area. It's all no good. Nope, can't even do that one. Terrible. Terrible. I think we can go now. Well, it's like you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away so you cannot die horribly. Yeah, so our key does give lots of XP because we were getting 2,700 at level 30. So we know it's giving lots of XP. We are going to fly to Keranos. And we'll do a quick little circuit around in New Tinkertown. Yeah, it was giving lots of XP. It was giving 2,700 per dig, like not just dig site, but per dig that you found, or per item. Ooh, I hate that we come so close to those mobs. But that's it. Now, like, there's no way to reset my Arky, so the ones that are out there are not in good spots. So I think the only other one that I think I might try eventually is on the other side of the island, or the other side of the world. This one. But this one, I'm pretty sure we have the satyrs down in here. But up here, there's bears and spiders. So I don't even think this is a good one to go to. I think the dig site actually does go down into the satyr zone, which it's just a great big fat no. So our key on this realm is not the best thing. So we'll see what our key looks like at level 60 in classic zones, or actually level 60, what, 662? That's if we make it that far. We've never had one go that far, so I think my highest was 36, 37, 34. It was mid 30s somewhere. That was the one that we lost during Hallow's End, because Badlands was bad. And I got eaten by an elite dragon. Here we go, ASMR. You hear me? Hear me drinking my drink. Briarthorn. Oh, ooh, one piece of Briarthorn. It's a frog sticker spearhead. Okay. You still want a metal straw? Do it up. They're cheap. Just go to a dollar store. I would assume that you have a doll, like you have a dollar store around you. I mean, if they're cheap up here, they should be even more cheap down for you. Like I said, I think Carrie said they're about $5 for a set of 6. Plenty of dollar stores. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if these things will last long. I would assume they would. I mean, we do clean them, but I'm not noticing any wear and tear so far. We're just using them to suck up drinks. I mean, not using them for other stuff. We don't put them in the dishwasher because they're just gonna fall through. So we wash them by hand, and it comes with like a little cleaner that bends, so it bends down the straw hole. Or, anyways, yeah. Do, 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 do. Well, right, level 18, we are gonna grab these ones. I don't really have to worry so much now about the level 20 or the level 20 cap out here. That one bit of talking, there were so many freaking jokes I could have made. My mind kind of blew up. Whatever are you talking about, Ellie? I mean, you wouldn't ever tell a risque joke, right? You are like prim and proper, right? Him. I mean, what? I am sweet and innocent. Right. Yeah. That's right. That's what I thought. Like, from what I understood, like the even mention of even possibly telling a lewd joke would make you blush. Right? Yeah. All right. So we're probably not going to hit 32, but we may not run through our rest XP, because I think last time we came through here, okay, so actually there's two, we just hit 2 nodes right now. This will be 3. The other 2 nodes I'm not counting because they're kind of outside the zone. I just want to count the ones that are inside New Tinker Town, so that's 3. I was looking for a devil emote and didn't find one. What about doing the Kappa one that looks like a devil? Like, there's one that looks like one, right? It's I don't know, but it's that Kappa one that Boomy used. Where is it? He did use one. Let me scroll. I'm just scrolling back here in the chat. Okay, it's oh yeah, okay, so it's dark mode. Dark mode. LB got it. LB got it before me. Oh, is Carrie home? Ruh-roh. Carrie might be home soon. Oh, really? Wow, what song is this, man? What song is this? The Tower of Karazhan. Oh, okay. I got it scrolled right by that one. LB. This. So we were at 3. This one's 4. I think we said that there was about 20 last time that we were in here, and that was just going based off math. We should be stealthing, but we're not because we're too cool for that now. We're too cool for that. I'll still knock you out. So that's 5. Jingwei. Let's see. This guy's gonna get knocked out. Yep. He's running for the rabbit. That's 6. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. This is 7. Counting. We watched the Lego Movie 2 on Sunday, and I don't know, it was okay. There were some things in there that were pretty good, like they made a reference to Bruce Willis always being in air ducts. So this is 8. I mean, there was some good parts in there, but I still think I like the first one more. The song that they put in the second one was like they're making fun of the first song in that, hey, we're gonna sing a song that's gonna get caught in your head, you know, like, anyways, but it was okay. I didn't mind it. I thought it was fun. I didn't feel like it was a waste of my cash. Is this 9? 9. 10. I wonder if I missed one. No, I'm pretty sure we're at 10. This one is 11. 11. All right. This one will be 12. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few over at that gnome area. A glowing review then, put it on the movie poster. I thought it was okay. I feel like I did not waste my money. That's 13. Alright, nothing there. Oh, there is something there. This will be 14. It wasn't a waste of my cash. Yeah. So this is 14. Hey, we got a gem. Hoo 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 hoo. Nothing here. We're looks like we're coming up a bit short in the gnome area. No? We're at 14. This will be 15. We are going to have to knock this guy out because it's so close. This is 15. Wow. Oh. Come on, Allie. That was pretty good. We're at 15. I think last time we said we had between 20 and 21. But we also didn't count. We just did math. So we're at 15. We're still looking for about 5 more. Ugh, Jesus.
Boom Boomy cheered for 5 bits. Coming up a bit short now. You funny, naughty boy.
Thank you, Boomy. I don't know what that says, LB. I can't. It's too small. It's too small. All right, this will be 16. Yeah, we did actually go over there. I actually didn't notice that. That's 17. How does she say it? LMAO? Is there one in the lake? Nope. And the last, oh yeah, there is. Sweet. Sweet. This will be 18. Whee! Get up there.
Boom Boomy cheered for 5 bits. Mau 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 ll mau ow ow lm a l m o mau o o o o.
Jesus. All right, it's Lamau. All right, so this will be 19. So we're short by 1 or 2. That's not bad. Oh, look at this beautiful mount. Oh my God. Yes. Look at this. Finally got this bugger. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bit. Here, let me read it for you. It says, wow, what a wonderfully original joke stone.
You don't see me riding on... You're funny, Boomy. You're funny. You're so funny. It was like an amazing mount. Finally got that bugger. It took me 2 days of really going in hardcore. Like just... Like seriously though, I was going in hardcore on finding this mount. And on day 2, I just happened to go look, and we happened to be delayed because my son took too long to eat. Oh, hello. And there it was. If you guys really want to get this thing, go roll characters on RP realms. I got mine on Earth and Ring. I mean, you do need a little bit of luck, but RP realms are your best bet. Well, it's almost 11. What can we do? What can we do? I mean, we can still do more mount runs, I guess. We can play our green. I wouldn't mind doing a mount run. Yeah, I think maybe we shall... Right, yeah, we're gonna go bring this character over to the cooking vendor. Yeah, Arky, we couldn't even do the Dark Moon Fair quest, so I still think you need 75 skill. But the quest is to get fossils, and yeah. See, look at this archaeology map locators. Oh, never mind. I thought that was actually the one that we were. Do not have any completed artifacts.
Boom Boomy cheered for 5 bits. Lang may yolam week. Ardeni Ken. How do you wished? A nods as guide as a wink tire blind horse. Yeah bumzoo the winday.
What the hell? Are you okay? Like... No, I don't like saying it because my aunt died from this, but are you having a stroke or something? Because I don't know, man. Lord, Thunder, and Jesus by. Oh, actually, no. You know what? We're going to go put these up on auction. Put these up for auction. Please buy my auction. Oh, look at the deposit. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that one. Yeah, this one we'll do. This one we'll put the deposit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This one I guess we'll keep for now. Yeah, these can go. All right. All right, so we are going to switch over to
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bits. Rest in peace 90210 man.
Yeah. Yeah, when I heard that he had so he had a massive stroke on it was earlier in the week, right? It was on Monday, or was it last week? Like the end of last week, I think. Like on Friday or something. And when they say that you have a massive stroke, that's a big, like you can have a stroke and survive.
Boom Boomy cheered for 5 bits. Sorry, that was King Woucher Bob walking across my keyboard.
Oh, it's this guy. I don't know what he's talking about, but whatever. Okay, we are going to do a mount run. I don't know what though. I don't know. So lockouts for this week, we have Cryptstone and Touchstone. You know what we're gonna do really quickly? We're gonna see. Hey, maybe you guys might have a good idea here. So this is my druid. His name is Stone Fangs. I kind of don't like the name, and my go-to druid name is usually Yellowstone, like the park. But on this realm, it's gone. So I've gone and grabbed Gaia Stone, which I think would be good for a druid. Because Gaia, Mother Earth, nature, that kind of deal. The other is Banff Stone, which is also a national park up here in Alberta or BC. I can't remember if it's right on the border. But I don't know if you guys can think of like another name. So just curious if you, what? No, I don't need to go to a different realm. Don't need to go to a different realm. We're going to go on our main and we're going to try something. We're going to give her, what's it called? Shitstone. Wow. Good God. Kidney Stone. I usually have that. I do have that one already for my mage. Because he's old. And when you get old, you get kidney stones. I try to get gallstone because I usually use that for my shamans, because playing a shaman, I feel like is trying to pass a gallstone. It's not good. So on this realm though, unfortunately it was taken. But I can't think of another good garden like park name or something. Oh, man, what the stupid hands are cramping. Hearthstone for a druid? I don't know. And I think that one would be gone. I think I've tried to get that one and it was gone. I don't know. we're gonna do something here. We're gonna see what's what, because March break isn't out yet. Next week is March break, so next week's gonna be fun times. Either I'm gonna be streaming during the day with the kids here, which means I have to put my headphones on, because if you guys do your cheering stuff, it could be bad news. Oh, why do you do this part? Because honestly, this part just like...
Reeks donated $5.66. Great to see you working for a greater cause, and thanks for the great work in UHS. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, that's actually my first like donation tip through Streamlabs, or no, not Streamlabs. See, why do they do this? You get more XP here from killing the rares, and that's why I have this. That's why I have these, because you make the rares supercharged and they drop more eyes. So stupid. Call your guards back. Thank you very, very much.
Cheered for 5 bits.
Did you say Banffstone?
Like, does that mean badass mother?
Oh, no, Banff. Banff. It's funny. Banff is spelled B-A-N-F-F. However, even people that live up here call it Banff, like with an M. Not sure why that is, but they just do. All right, let's see. So at least we'll have 5 minutes of possibly killing rares. We have 16,484 sightless eyes. Come on. Now we just gotta wait for the rares to actually spawn. But they generally spawn pretty quickly. Like, you have to wait a minute or two. How many eyes do we actually have right now? 2209. So we are gonna have to spend some, because you can only hold up to 5,000 at a time. And then any eyes that you get, you don't loot them. Oh, there's a pause in the game. That was weird. Yeah, I was looking at your stuff here, and I was like, I can't focus on that right now, but I do see it. So, like on the UHS side, is it just like that the team name is not showing up beside the unprotected player? Because I wonder if I didn't put, I wonder if that's being hidden because of the screen size. It's possible. Like, I'm not sure if you're trying to use it on a large screen or not. Oh, see, here we go. See, and then we go like this. No. Target's health is too low. Son of a... Okay, these people... Oh, I didn't get credit. These people are so stupid. They just go and kill it, and then I can't use the wand. If you use that wand before it dies and stuff like that, it will give you more eyes. All right. Don't kill the rare until we can use the wand so we get more eyes. Dumbasses. Dumbasses. Oh, hold on. This stupid thing. Although I assume people down here are PvP brains and they don't really give a crap, right? Yeah, see, all they're doing is this crap. I was down here one time during this time, and the reason why I'm here again at this time is because there's like no one here. Garden Stone. I did try and get that one, and I can get it. It's just, I don't know if it sounds as cool as the other two names. So I'm trying to find a name that's better than Gaia Stone or Banff Stone. I almost said Banff. It's Banff. 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 I was gonna say Jasper Stone. Well, Druid Stone is obvious. I don't know. It's like me saying, "Oh, this is my Warrior Stone." Like, it's gotta be kind of descriptive, but not overly so. Team name is not there on full screen and on Excel either, but don't worry about users. Okay. Because that seems, honestly, that seems like a small change that I could do. Because right now I'm working on the all-star voting stuff, and that's gonna be a little bit, like, it's taking a long time. I did the back end stuff. I'm now creating the pages for it, and I'm creating more the commissioner view where they'll see the ballots and all that. Okay. Oh, this one we can't actually use the wand on. Invalid target. That's just, yeah, this jackass, this stupid ass mage, dumbass, freaking idiots. So this one will only get about 40 some odd eyes. But that's not his fault. This is just this spawn, because you can't use the thing here. So how many eyes did we get? 47. That's how much you would get from a normal rare. You should be, if you use the wand, you'll get 190 some odd. Hey, thank you for the follow. So yeah, the all-star ballots, so I'm done all the back end stuff. It's just more creating the UI. And I'm, oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, these guys are stupid. We're not going to waste our time with this now. It's just not worth it. Because the treasure chests only give you 40 coins. So the big one gives you 100 coins or eyes. The medium ones give you 40, and then there's a bunch that are 10. Not worth your time. You will make your eyes faster by killing rares and using your wand on the rares. So we just have to go at a time where the kids are not out. All right, let's find a... We got to find a... All right, let's go on Slagstone. Ah, this freaking hand. Like, it's cramping, but not painful cramping. It's more losing control cramping, where it spasms. Like, the muscle for me right now, the muscle in between the thumb and the forefinger. I don't know what the deal is. Well, I do know what the deal is. It's just, it starts to twitch and stuff. And that's why I got to be extra careful when I'm playing a challenge tune, is that I don't want to accidentally click, because that will happen. And then I flag myself. That would, you know, it's crappy. All right, so I think Slagstone we should be able to do. I think we don't have a lockout on any other character, but I believe Slagstone is working on it. So on Blackrock Foundry, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it that far. We're just gonna be. I think we're gonna hit up the Mists mounts first. Wow, that took a long time. man. Why you take so long? Alright, we are going to... We need to go to Mists, so... Close that. Right, he's not locked out. He does have the quest, though, to go to Blackrock. Blackrock Foundry. Oi, here we go. It's gonna be sleepy times. I wonder if Carrie is gonna bring home lunch. Carrie, if you're watching right now, you know what I could really go for is some rosemary ham, shaved, with some provolone. I could go for that right now. And yes, Booby, I'm gonna call, yeah, let's call our next character World of Warcraft Character Stone. I wonder what Emma would say. I can't cheer for myself. Apparently I'm not allowed to. Which I don't understand why you can't cheer for yourself. Yeah, so there's there's a, yeah, so we like to get shaved rosemary ham. It tastes better when it's shaved. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is, but we've gotten it before where we forgot to ask for it shaved.
Alejandro's cheered for 50 bits. Hi, my name is Stone and I'm cheering for myself. Wakey, wakey, Stone.
Thank you, Ali. Holy crap. Good gravy. And so when we just have it normally sliced, I mean, it still tastes good. It's just, it tastes better when it's shaved. No idea why. What's my favorite fast food or junk food, if you have any? You should name yourself hero or champion, so all the voice acting is personalized. Yeah. Hero Stone. Or just champion. I feel like those names are going to be gone. My favorite fast food or junk food, I would say junk food is a thing called hickory sticks. So it's like a chip, but they're thin slivers of a chip, like very, very thin. And they have a smoked, like a smoked hickory flavor. They're like, oh my god, I mean, so with what I have, eventually there's going to be a point where I can't eat, okay, because the throat doesn't work. I told them I don't care. I will eat those things until I choke to death, because they are, I would love to die choking on that stuff. That's how much I like them. They are so good. Yes, we are working on the weekly mythic skip. We have to do it 3 more times, because this one you can't do the quest. Sorry, you can't get access to the quest unless you kill some of the mobs. So you're still always going to be like 1 of 4 on one of them. So we are doing Galleon. He drops a mount. 1 in 2,000 chance. What are we choking on? It's a thing called hickory sticks. HICKORYSTICKS. They are a Canadian thing. Apparently they don't really sell very well elsewhere, and they sell like hot cakes here, and that's the only reason why they keep making them, because people keep buying them. WTB show. Let's see if anybody has the timer. Nope, nobody's got the timer. Great. Oh, sweet. Right when I started doing the macro, it spawned. That is fantastic. All right. And no mount. All right, let's go do... They're like French fry chips. Sort of, but smaller. Like they're super thin. So if you go to a search for HICKORY STICKS sticks, you will see them. And I know somebody that found them on Amazon or something, and they were super expensive to even ship even like a small bag of them. Yeah, see, that's because you're US and they don't sell well. I believe they tried to at one point, but it just, it doesn't work. They are so Lay's bought out Hostess, right? I think that was what happened. And I'm thinking they're like shoestring chips. That description sounds probably a little bit more closer to what they are. So I believe that Lay's bought out Hostess, and this is the only chip that is still made under the Hostess label up here. Because they just want to keep the same bag so people know this is the bag that you want. So people don't get confused and think, oh no, they sold some, they're gone. I can get a 15 pack of hickory stick bags for $27. How big are those bags? I think they're the small ones. If they're the 330 gram bags, then yes. Although yes, grams is they're probably not in grams, probably in ounces, and I don't know what that is. Because it sounds like you found 47 grams. Yeah, those are the really small bags. So there's a company here that creates knockoff food. So for instance, like but they make it like relatively cheaper because they don't have a lot of the overhead as some of the other places do. For the most part, they're okay. They make a really good a really good chocolate chip cookie. However, they attempted to make a knockoff brand of these hickory sticks. They are the worst thing I have ever had in my entire life. They are terrible. Terrible. Do not buy them unless they are done by Hostess. Trust me. Trust me. I don't have any right now because Carrie is on this thing where she's like, I'm not buying any junk food. And I'm like, you're just gonna get me cranky, and I need my hickory stick fix, There's a place that does that also. It's called Walmart. Yeah, right. So you like those brands, right? So the Walmart brand is what's their knockoff brand called? Hello, Mrs. Rock Guru. How are you doing? And that was my ice machine again. I can't remember what their brand is, but just Don't. Great value. There we go. Yes. Okay, so it's not that brand. The one that I'm thinking of is called Compliments. It's just another same deal where it's made by, I think, the Loblaws brand up here, and they are trying to cash in on the fact that they can make the same thing but cheaper. It's about $1 less per bag. However, they taste terrible. Absolutely terrible. I was fooled once. I was like, okay, well, let's give this a go. Someone's going to try to compete. It's $1 less. So usually these bags sell for about $2.99 up to $3.49. These cheaper bags are again about $1 less, and terrible, just terrible. I mean, yeah, it's cheaper for a reason, but they do make other things that are pretty good, that I don't mind getting the cheap things, because it's cheap, and if it still tastes good, okay. But for this, blah blah blah. I missed that show. I guess it didn't do well after its Netflix season, right? Because they got canceled after season 4, right? Or season 3, and then they did a season 4 on Netflix, and then I think that was it. Because their season 4 on Netflix wasn't supposed to be like an ending until the very end, when I think they were like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna do another one, so we're done, and then they wrapped it up in like 2 episodes. But I don't know if I really like the end. It's like, I don't know. I did like the whole series though. It was pretty good. There were some really, really good shows. Blah blah blah. Bob blah blah. See, I did it. I did exactly what they're trying to get you to do. Blah blah blah. So up here we have a huge chain of grocery stores that it used to be called Loblaws, and now I think that's still the name of the head corporation, but they have a whole bunch of different chains now, so that they can, I guess, corner the market and compete with everything and everyone, and I don't know. They are a little bit on the pricier side, unless you go to their discount stores, which the food is the same stuff, just you pay less. So why would I go to their main stores when everything is like $2 to $3 more? It's crazy. Got a new computer yesterday. Nice. Doubled my WoW graphics level. That's awesome. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about getting new computers, is that the first thing I do is I go into WoW and jack up my graphics to max and see how it runs. So right now my graphics are back up to max at 10, which is probably why my CPU is at like 100%. I don't know why it's at 100%, but oh, I know why. TweetDeck, that's why. TweetDeck takes a lot of resources, because I have a lot of Twitter streams open. But yeah, my graphics are up to 10. I heard somewhere that if you there was something, I think the anti-aliasing, there's something to do with this, where if you changed it to one of the other ones, it's really good. However, you don't notice as much of a performance loss, or not performance loss, but graphic loss. I wonder what this does. Let's see what happens.
Boom Boomy cheered for 5 bits.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to Bob
Oh my
Lobla's
God.
Law. Blah 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 blah. where your lobs are kept safe by our specialist Bob. Put your lob in Bob's hands, he'll lure you right off. Again, this is Bob from Bob Lobler's Law Blob Blah Blah Law Law Bob. Take care, smile.
Thanks, Boomy. Blah blah blah. So I didn't really notice. So my frames per second is still 52. We're gonna change that. Now we're at 55. CMA 55. SA2 50, no 50 no, 55 56 now. No, we're saying we're at 54. Yeah, and the 54. Whoa, now it went down. What's up with that? Let's try 8. Yeah, 54, 55. So honestly, I'm not seeing. I'm not really sure what the deal is. I know rating, I usually have it at 10 and we're all good. So did you remember, LB, when Seraphis was like, I don't see the things, and I think his projected textures was off. Like, no, dude, no. It's like, oh yeah, that'll fix it. That'll fix it. Like, damn it, Sarah. So I don't know what it was here that they were saying that I should. Yeah, I could tweak to improve the frame rate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, I think he twisted her tongue. I have mine on 7 at the moment, and it's running great. I think I could do 10, but my frames would probably be around 30. I'm not sure how hot my chips would get. Yeah, if like mine are sitting right now, it's 46, 44, so it's in the 40s. If you start to notice screen tearing and image stuff at around 30, around 22. 22 is the limit that your eye can pick out. That's why if you get 20 frames per second, you see it. Whereas if you can get into the 25, 26 range, you're okay. YouTube changes their videos to 29.97. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they just make it at 30. Like, I'm guessing they save a little bit on frame rates, I guess. I don't know, like on disk space. Yeah, and he was running the wrong talent for a month, apparently. Yeah, poor Sarah. Poor Sarah. Good Lord. Good Lord. Lordy, lordy. I couldn't, it's like, what? And then when Guth is like, so, sir, why are you running this and not this one? Just curious. And I could tell that he's being like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Why are you running this? But he's trying to be nice about it. It's like, wow, Guth is trying to be nice. Wow. Okay, hold on. Wow. There we go. Wow. That's my Owen Wilson. Wow. And then he's like, what? Wait, what? And he goes and checks. He goes, oh man, that was for the last raid. Thank you. But still, it's like, geez, not sure why YouTube does that. I know a video that uses 29.97 instead of 30 and 59.97 instead of 660. I really feel like they're trying to cut corners on disk space, because a person's not going to notice the difference between 29.97 and 30, right? But like, can you just leave it alone? Why do you gotta be different like that? So right now my stream is running at 30. Now, if I wanted my YouTube video uploads of the streams to go faster, so there'd be less post prod, on their side, if I change it to 29.97, that should in theory reduce the amount of time it takes for my video to be to come up online. Because what they will do is that they will go through the whole damn thing and change it. It's terrible. Just leave it at 60, man. Just leave it alone. Like, I don't know if this 29.97 thing is like a TV deal thing or what. Ow, my freaking... Now it's starting to hurt. Stupid... Punch it right in the face. I'm gonna punch my hand right in the face. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, after this, I am for sure going for a nap. We've got 20 minutes left. Where was that typing? I don't know. WTP show. And right after this, I'm going for a nap. I am so tired. Unless Carrie comes home with some shaved rosemary ham. Oh, Allie. Don't fix it. I like it like that. No.
Alejandro's cheered for 10 bits. Stone, stop hitting yourself.
Thank you, Allie. I still like it when you do it wrong and it's like shaved rosemary ham. Yeah. Dave the Hunter. Hello. So, yeah, I usually have that with provolone cheese, and we have it on a Kaiser. And some Dijon mustard. Just a little bit. Then you will take a food coma nap after you eat. I will. And you know what? I sleep so well when I'm on the couch. I don't know why I keep putting that stupid space in there. Allie, you keep doing that. You keep doing it. It's okay. I love it. It's better than a cheer. Provolone, it's funny. It doesn't have a strong taste, but it's got...
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bit. Stop punching my hand with your face.
Oh, you're funny. Cheer 5 million. Oh, Boomy. Oh, no, you messed that up. Yay. I already tagged it. We're all good. And no loot. No loot. What else is new? Wee spinning. Let's go on the water strider. Jesus. So if you notice, if I like when I'm doing the camera, if all of a sudden like my it moves like
for 1 bit.
Thank you for the bit, Dave. If you notice my hand, like if all of a sudden the camera, like, let's see if it'll happen. So right now I have the right mouse button down. Oh, okay. So if you notice that one little twitch, there, I did it again. That's the stupid hand twitching. Like, Jesus. Cheer 10,000. I love you sound. Oh, Oh, LB, thank you so much. No punch. Yeah, well, I mean, I would appreciate no punches, but yeah, if you want to cheer me 10,000 bits, that would be my God. I think you would completely destroy the hype boss. That's for sure. You you would. I mean, right now it's Risk, or no, I keep saying your name is Risk, but let me, because when I look at it really quickly, that's what it looks at. That's what it looks like. Well, it is Risk. So, well, that's the first part of it. So you would completely blow him away. So usually I notice that on days where I'm really tired, like I get more muscle spasms. I actually have a harder time to speak more. It's just, I guess it's the fatigue that I need to get my sleep. Need to get my beauty sleep. Apparently the 29.97 frame rate came about at the introduction of color TV. See, I was wondering if maybe it was a TV thing. Okay, black and white ran at 30, but they had to lower it with color to get it work properly. Why they still use it, I don't know. Really? Why the hell would... I mean, I guess it's the so that's why it's like 29.97 NTSC, right? Because that's the TV format, national something or other, standard. I don't know. It means something. Or what is it? PAL? PAL? Has to do with color shift phasing and crap like that. Wow. Well, NTSC. Okay. I mean, I don't know a ton about it for sure. I just know some of the names and stuff. That's pretty much it. But definitely I did not know. Thank you, Riso. PAL is 25. Okay. Is PAL like what? Like, but why? I wonder why they had a 25 and then. I mean, it's probably the same reason why we have different formats of stuff, is because, well, we feel we can do this better. Like VHS tapes versus beta. I believe beta had a better recording disc, or not disc, but tape. However, they didn't have the pull because I believe that beta, they wanted to license out the usage of it, and people had to pay an extra fee to create the devices that could play those tapes, whereas VHS did not. So they were used more because they were relatively cheaper because you didn't have to pay the license. PAL is European. Okay. We had a beta video recorder. It's funny, my mom bought it in the mid 80s when beta was pretty much dead. By that time I was like 9. I didn't know what the hell, and I was like, ooh, recorder. And then I would make videos and stuff, right? And I actually made videos of myself cooking food, like soup, making sandwiches. Then I quickly realized that I could only watch it on the video recorder, or if I had a special cable that I could convert from the from the beta player to the VCR and TV. Good old Sony making their stuff really proprietary and expensive. Were they the ones that had beta? Right, 1, 2, 3. Also, hello, Tiber. Okay, and this is the last one. After this, we are going to log. I know that we're not quite at 12, but me so tired, man. Me so tired. Just think of it as a Donny bologna sandwich. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. It's the third clear one is close enough for our dagger to reach. When my folks said they were going out to buy a VCR, I said, don't get a beta. Guess what they brought home? Oh my god. Is that kind of like the Edsel? I mean, the Edsel is before my time, but I do remember my grandmother and my mom having talks about it and being like, yeah, the Edsel came out as like a wonder car that was supposed to be like a great car but really cheap so that everyone could buy it or something, and then it was terrible, and within like 2 or 3 years it was done because it was just such a bad car. Beta was Sony's VCR format. Yeah, okay. And that's why if you hear somebody say, well, that thing's like an Edsel, it means it's pretty terrible. Need to get something first. It's an Econo Ford. Is that who made it? Was Ford? Because the Edsel was like in the late 50s, right? Like 59, 57, 59. And then I think they finished at 61 or something. It was a Ford product. It worked okay for them. They just taped soaps during the day and watched them at night. Okay, but you couldn't rent or buy movies because no one cared read them. Yeah, and that was one of the things when I was making my own little home cooking ones. 57, 58, and 59. Okay, yeah, I knew it was late 50s. So when I was recording myself doing cooking and stuff, I realized very quickly that, oh man, this sucked. Like I couldn't really use it, you know? I still would like to have a cooking show, but a cooking Twitch show kind of deal. Like a Twitch show that's about cooking. And make like soup. I would have to set the cams up in the kitchen, and I don't know if I can really do that well. Come on. Oh. So he's saying minimum, so 3 minutes, 20 seconds. At least. Okay. They had a very distinctive grill, similar to a horse collar harness for a draft team. People stream cooking on Twitch. Yeah, apparently now because Twitch is added, because they've added in real life streams, like you can do pretty much anything, which I think is a good thing for Twitch. I mean, as much as I think, hey, yeah, Twitch is for watching people play games, I think making it where you can stream pretty much everything, yeah, it's good. You love a cooking show on Twitch? Man, I don't know. In a hurry for your 12 gold. Yep. Yep. I get more than 12 gold. I get like 31 gold. What's this guy yapping about? I mean, I feel like I want to troll this guy here, like this.
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bit. I require a
There's a
target. I
mount.
don't have
There's
a
a mount
target.
here,
I
no?
need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Sorry, I'm just gonna mute it. Oh. When's my... What the... Oh, Carrie sent me a message. Oh, my battery power is at 69%. Oh, no. Just changed. 68%. Donut. I think there's actually a cooking category, though. Oh, cool. You don't have to do it under the real life one. Rumor. Oh. What's your shoe size? Uh-oh. 10.5 or 11. Uh-oh. She's buying me shoes. God damn it. How much time is left on this timer? 53 seconds. 100% drop rate, right? I'll give you a donut. I don't even know what my shoe size is. 10 point... I think 11. 11? I don't remember. I don't know what the hell they were. I think I'm in 11. All right. There's a car lot around here that had a commercial where the guy said, "I donut care." Oh. Shoestone. Yeah. All of my characters have that name except for one. My original character before I began to use that word. All right, so it should be any time now. Now we gotta spam the mouse, the mouse. Holy hell! Words are hard. Words are hard. Good morning, Uther. Big muscles flexing. See, I like. Hold on. Payless has a sale on shoes. Yeah, because they're going bankrupt. I knew she was gonna go there. I just knew. As soon as I saw that on the news, Carrie was there, and they were saying, "Oh, Payless is going to be closing at the end of April or something." No, the end of March.
Boom cheered for 1 bit.
Uh-oh.
Donuts by Stone, where we put the stone in your donut hole. You dirty, naughty boy.
Wow.
You use extra glaze.
Oh.
Giggity. But we are gluten free. Hashtag. Not sorry. Hashtag. Suck on these stony donnies.
Wow. Is there anything that shows where the Pandarian rares are, or do you just have to know? I thought there's a handy notes one for that. Thank you, Boomy. That was funny. That was like at first when you're like, donut spice stone, where we put the stone in your donut hole. I'm like, wow. Good Lord. I think there is a handy notes extension or add-on for it. I'm pretty sure there is one because I remember. Sweet. And we tagged it. Please. Nope. No mount. Yeah, I don't have any extra currency for it. See, miss. I have only 2 lesser charms, so I can't even go and buy them. So. Well, it's 11:59. That's the Nalaka area. Yep. You can also use NPC scan overlay. Well, the overlay is fun times. If it even if you use the old ones, some of them are not working correctly, and the NPC scan overlay also does not work with Elv UI. So if you want to use them both, sorry, if you use Elv, you can't use the overlay. Just it does not work. So that's in the lack area. Yeah. So that's it. I guess we're gonna hearth. I need to. No, we're gonna hearth to my warlords one, and I need to mark down on my spreadsheet. Slagstone did those 4 bosses, even though there's an add-on called Instance Tracker or something. Instance, what the hell is it called? I think it's saved instances. That one will tell you what bosses you've done on which characters, and it should go across account, which would mean I shouldn't really have to go and update the spreadsheet, but I do because I'm still stuck in the old way. So anyways, so you can see I'm done. I do these ones on all my characters. We didn't get a chance to do Rukmar yet, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna read down. We did not get any donations, but we did get lots of bits, and that's what counts too, because bits are all going to the fund on what is it? On Sundays. So we change it on Sundays. Oh.
Boom Boomy cheered for 4 bits. Hi folks. It's Bob Lobler of Bob's Lobler's Law blah 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 blah.
Wow.
We have now partnered with Stones by Donut to bring you Bob Law's Donut Lobs. The juiciest donut you'll ever put in your stone hole. Come on down to Stone's Donut Deuce to get your fill of lobs. Again, this is Bob Lobler Lee Law. Seems good. Alejandro's cheered for 10 bits. Stone likes naughty bits.
I do like naughty bits. Naughty. Ali, you're supposed to do the cheer space 10. Also, thank you, Boomy. Okay, so today we got, wow, oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy. Okay, so we got, thank you to Medieval for the follow, Boomy for cheering for 4 bits, LB for a bit, Boomy for a bit, Boomy for a bit, Zorts for a bit, Boomy for a bit, LB for a bit, Zorts for a bit, LB for a bit, Zorts for 100 bits, Boomy for a bit, Boomy for a bit, Boomy for 5 bits, LB for a bit, Boomy for 5 bits.
Boomy cheered for 5 bits. Everyone throw up your gang signs. Future man.
That's my gang signs. LB for a bit, Boomy for 5 bits. Oh, it's not Risk. It's Reeks, or it's Rye. Oh, man, how do you pronounce it? Is it Rye? Is it Ryesks? Ryex? Damn it.
Dave the Hunter cheered for 5 bits.
Thank you, Dave. He tipped me for $5.66. I don't know how the tipping stuff works, so thank you. I've set it up with Streamlabs or whichever it is that it comes through, so we'll see how that works. But thank you very much. Boomy cheered for 5 bits. Man, I'm gonna say Reekstins. That's what I'm gonna call it. Is Reek? But I'm thinking it's like Reek from Game of Thrones, where he's like, "Oh, my name is Reek." Ali for 50 bits. Good lord. Boomy for 5. Ali for 10. LB for 1. Dave for 1. LB for 1. Boomy for 1. Boomy for 4. Ali for 10. Boomy for 5. Dave for 5. Thank you. It's close to being correct. I'm really bad at pronouncing names too. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be couch time for me. The freaking body is dead. Okay. Yeah, so all these bits will get donated into the fund on Sunday. We do it once a sun. Day. And as a reminder, we do have a $2,000 stretch goal that I will wear duct tape Crocs to my head. I think you missed one of my bit shoutouts. It's okay though, Stone. Guess you don't appreciate that one bit. Man, sorry, Boomy. Sorry. Hold on, I'll do it like I'm really from up north. Oh, I'm so sorry, eh? So sorry. I'm so sorry about your bit. It was probably too naughty. So sorry. Duct taped Crocs. No, not duct tape. Duct tape Crocs to my head like earmuffs. We're gonna figure something out where I can put it on top. Anyways, we are done for today. We will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow the plan is PUBG with Zorts from 9 to 12. That's going to be fun times. I feel like we're going to be killing each other. I feel like as much as we're on the same team, he's going to kill me still. So, yeah. I have to put PUBG back on. It's gone, so yeah. Any plans on Apex? Probably not. Probably not. After PUBG is really...
Cheer for 5 bits. PUBG is for dweebs.
Nah. I think what PUBG really got me out of the whole battle royale thing, because it's just a buggy game, man. And as much as they try and make people not... As much as they try to prevent people from cheating... people still cheat, and I've been in like Final 4, and then I get killed by some dude that clearly is shooting through the ground, or does like a spin and locks on to your head, and then you're dead. It's like, you know what? That's nice that I can report that person, but now I've just wasted like 20 minutes of my time. So I don't even have it on my computer right now, and it's been quite a while since I played. I will be honest with you, if it wasn't Zorts, I probably wouldn't be playing. I mean, LB, if you wanted to play, I would play, but it's fine now. Yeah, we'll see. I just, I think now that everything else is like, oh, we have to do a battle royale. I think I have more fun with MMOs and things like that. I like Overwatch, but that's not really a battle royale. Anyways, but yeah, tomorrow's PUBG, so there's probably going to be a lot of swearing. I mean, this is not a safe stream, but usually when we play that game, there's a lot of swearing. So, anyways, here's my gang signs, and then peace, because I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna hit the couch because I am wiped, and Carrie is off spending money on shoes. Like, what the hell? I just, I mean, fine, they're going bankrupt, but come on. Anyways, peace out. Thank you for all of your support. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll be on day 7. Don't domestic abuse the couch. I'm gonna go hit the couch. Yeah, man. Sorry, I'm gonna go lay on my Chesterfield. How's that for up north? All right. I don't know how to go offline. How do I go? Man, I'm so tired. Okay, I have that one there. Wow. Drunk again. This is how we go offline. I will see y'all later. Maybe she's getting me more Crocs. Maybe they'll be clean Crocs, like new. I would be okay with that because they're pretty cheap. Maybe anyways, just pull the plug. I can't do it. I can't just pull the plug. I have a problem saying goodbye. Anyways. All right, peace.